To a Primetime News special report now, the Frosty pod rot disease has left several cocoa farmers out of business. The Ministry of Agriculture has insisted it is doing all it can to contain the spread of the disease, but are the measures working? We visited cocoa farmers in St. Mary. From a distance, things look pretty normal on this cocoa farm in Haywood Hall, St. Mary, but the green leafy plants mask the devastation facing the residents in the community. Devastation caused by the Frosty pod rot disease. Here's what the infected cocoa pods look like: ripe on the outside, but the inside has very little moisture. In other words, the disease causes premature ripening. Some of the pods eventually get to this stage and later fall from the tree. Others are infected in very early stages of growth, like these pods, and the farmers say it's not just the pods. Marlene Leith says it's been more than a year since they've been battling the Frosty pod rot disease.
I just see them started to get black when they ripe, a part green and just get black. When we pick it and cut it inside, just tough, and they started to grow.
Man, I be at 3/4 year a chalk it and the more side in it, you know. More side. A skill, we have to go skill to get 1-2 box out of it. You understand? We have to go through and pick off, we good and pick off when we good and throw away. You understand? Poor people something, man, a bad beat we get. Bad beat we get paid chalk it. I don't know where this disease come from.
Another farmer, Lincoln Edwards, says he's also badly affected.
Sometimes we also pick out me 3-4 boxes of cocoa and now. I can't find none me have to call it. First like how the drought catch with there now, finish bunny off, as them bear few there now. Then this by the time couple of years time you look a pure half eye black house until you see them just drop off, and I treat them all dry up there now. Try to come like disease get more on them.
Haywood Hall is a farming community, and many residents say agriculture is their livelihood. Recent dry conditions have also made matters worse.
Why the worst way, because I have little farm otherwise and the drought finish mash it down. So you know that when you're a farmer, you can't find nothing to sell. How it feels. Because right now, I get a little small change and I couldn't pay more than my light bill. I want to pay part and come with part and see if I come back out here.
But my life to know where government or rather can do for us. I even cocoa board that we can get some seedlings and plant back chocolate. That's all we have it. See, old age pension. That me I deal with.
President of the Haywood Hall Farmers Group, Denzel Ellis, says attention now has to turn to resuscitating the affected farms.
We used to supply the fermentary down by Richmond. The truck used to come through and collect a lot of cocoa, but the yield has gone right down.
Between 2016 and 2017, 80% of the farmers that supplied cocoa to the Richmond cocoa fermentary were impacted. Manager of the Richmond cocoa fermentary, Errol Williamson, says despite the devastation some farmers are experiencing, the worst has passed.
It's not the end of the world for farmers, you know. It's the way now how to implement programs to monitor it and maintain your fields in such a condition that you reduce the intensity of the virus. Right? And so, pruning. After you prune up your fields and you properly maintain it, you see a reduced level of the infection.
The Frosty pod rot disease started in Clarendon in 2016. At a recent press conference, the Agriculture Minister Audley Shaw said the country is on the right track in managing this disease. He's also ordered a resumption of activities under the Frosty pod rot management project. The minister said the components of the project are cultural control, chemical control, public awareness, research and development, surveillance, monitoring and evaluation. The disease produces billions of spores that are easily spread by wind, water or humans.